Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Path of Exile waiting room. And unfortunately, yes, that is all this is. It's just a waiting room because right now it's still unpacking. Apparently a lot to unpack. So, yeah. I don't know if this is something that I could have started sooner or if it and I just didn't realize it, but I gotta wait for this. Only about 10 minutes left, so won't take too long. And hopefully, the initial rush for everyone to log on will have somewhat subsided. Who am I kidding? It's not going to subside. Not at all. Not at all. Not even a little. So, decided to start the stream up a little early today. Largely because of the Path of Exile early access. I kind of wanted to stream it from server up and keep going. I think I'm going to stream until 7 or 8 o'clock, I think. And then I gotta stop to make myself some dinner, hop on FF14, do my daily fate grinding and such. But super excited to play Path of Exile. I don't have raid to worry about later tonight, so I can play this pretty much as I want to, and that is exactly what I intend to do. And I'll probably start playing this on any of my off days when I'm not going to be raiding. For raid days, I kind of want to stick with FF14 instead of trying to split my attention. But I'm very, very interested to see how this game plays, because I've heard so many good things about Path of Exile in general. I never played the first one past like the opening little tutorial bit, like way, way back when. And the things that I heard about Path of Exile made me not want to play it. I am told, however, that a lot of the things that I heard about that made me not want to play it have been addressed and changed and whatnot, and that Path of Exile 2 is meant to kind of, carry that forward and be much more accessible. So we'll see how that goes. I am interested enough to give it a try and see how it goes. As for the classes that are available, I believe the classes available, let me actually pull that up. Let's see. This here. What? Bad gateways. The site shut down? Did Is the site dead? Yeah, the Path of Exile site is dead. Okay then. That happened. Okay, so oh, this is interesting. I didn't realize that there were going to be more classes than the ones in. Well, I guess I should have realized, but no, there's going to be a lot more than the classes that Early Access is launching with, which is cool. The ones that I was trying to decide between were Sorceress, Witch, and Monk. But apparently they'll also be adding Shadow, Huntress, Templar, Druid, and Duelist. And Marauder. I think Marauder is one that's not going to be in early access. The ones in early access, I believe, are Sorceress, Witch, Monk, Ranger, Warrior, and Mercenary. I don't know if those are all the same classes that were in Path of Exile or if these are new ones. I know Witch was. I know at the very least Witch was in Path of Exile. I do remember that. But since there's going to be a Druid, I'm going to add that to the list of classes I want to try out. Probably take a look at Duelist as well. And Shadow, whatever Shadow is. Now, I do know that this will apparently have some controller support, but I'm not going to be playing this on controller. I might try out the controller support for giggles at some point, but for the most part, I'm comfortable with mouse and keyboard for this. Most games, most PC games, I'm comfortable with mouse and keyboard. Uh, the only ones that I specifically use my controller for are typically like third-person action games. Something like things like Dark Souls, Final Fantasy, obviously, uh, Sekiro, things like that. Those I use controller for. I find those to be more comfortable. All the rest I typically go for mouse and keyboard. The one exception to that was actually Dragon Age Inquisition. I remember playing that one on mouse and keyboard initially, swapping to controller and finding out that with the way they set the game up, the controls on controller just felt more comfortable. So I started doing that. But then that was also before they changed a lot of the things in the game. That was like back at launch for Inquisition. Back when literally the only mage subclass you did was Knight Enchanter because Knight Enchanter made you completely invincible at level 12. And that's not an exaggeration, that was an actual thing. Level 12, you had just enough points to get all the things you needed, and you would be invincible. Completely unkillable. I was soloing high dragons at level 12. It was crazy. Took a while to kill them, but I did it solo. Like, I think it was specifically, oh, what was it? I don't know how much of this is still in the game, but I know it works off of the basic Knight Enchanter spell, which is the magic sword. And you would just hold down the button to continuously attack with it. And then you got another one of the passives that generated barrier every time you hit somebody with a spell. And then you used another passive that lowered all of your spell cooldowns by 1 second every time you hit somebody with a spell. The magic sword counted as a spell for both of those. So you would use barrier on yourself to get your initial shield, and then you would just start swinging. Every time barrier came off cooldown, you reapplied it just to make sure that your barrier was all topped up, and then you just go right back to swinging. And then there was another combo that you did where I think it was I forget what it was actually called. I want to say it was Inferno, but it was an AoE fire spell that you placed on the ground, and there was a passive in there where you could double the damage of that fire spell by sacrificing half your barrier. So yeah, it was literally just apply barrier to self, start swing, apply barrier to self, use the fire spell for big damage, start swinging until barrier and Inferno came off cooldown, rinse, repeat. Nothing could do enough damage to kill you. Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, this is what I wanted. Yeah, here we go. Let's see what this has in store for us. Let's see if I can even get in. I mean, it says downloading. Does that mean I'm not allowed to... Apologies if you were hearing double audio there. I forgot I needed to mute my headset audio. Do I just hit login? Unexpected disconnection. I'm just gonna let this sit and do whatever this downloading thing is, and see what happens. Then I'll have to adjust my composite blur. Once I figure out how big the chat window for this is. Let's see, let's take a look at the options here. Windowed full screen, yes. Yeah, we are going to go ahead and do a FPS cap real quick. Don't see the need to do a background one. I don't think I'll have a problem with that FPS cap though, just looking over at this. This right here is telling me that I'm getting around 150, 155. So it's probably fine, but just in case, I'll go ahead and cap that. Item filter. Alright. Yeah, we can go ahead and turn off the profanity filter, I don't mind. And you guys won't be able to see my chat window anyway. Oh, that... Okay. Didn't realize... I was just gonna click that for... safety. Didn't realize that was going to, close it out. Let me fix this real quick. There we go. So now this part of the screen will be blurry because that's my composite blur. Yeah, I won't know exactly what I do and don't want until I actually get in game. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, I don't know if this is on me or if this is the servers just exploding because everybody's trying to connect all at once. I'm gonna assume it's the servers exploding from trying to connect all at once. Yeah, it's just trying to connect and not working. Nope. Thank you for fire. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the waiting room. Just gonna mash this login button every so often. Yeah, I was unpacking that earlier. I wasn't sure if that was something that I needed to start on Steam or if it was something that Steam was gonna trigger on its own and just waited until right before early access started to do that, but it was mildly annoying. Wouldn't start until right at time. Mine started, I want to say mine started at like quarter till. But it doesn't matter because this is all that I'm getting whenever I hit login. That's it. Yeah, that would do it. So, I think I've decided on monk for my first class. It was gonna be either monk, sorcerer, or witch, or sorceress or witch. And right now, I'm feeling kind of like monk. It was either gonna be see what I felt like when I finally started, or roll a die, or spin my spinny die. I could still use my spinny dice. That could be fun. If you've never seen it, I assume you haven't. That's right here. This is my spinny dice. And the little spinner on there. It's got all the different die sizes. So I could use this to determine my class. Could be neat. Mashing the button makes me feel better. I'm going to assume that nobody else is in right now. Except the few that have gotten lucky. Let's take a quick trip over to Twitch right now. Yeah, literally all of the Twitch screens right now for Path of Exile 2 are just this screen right here. Let me see. Yep. It's either this screen or they switched over to it's either this screen or they switched over to like the website with to various websites to try and talk about something else before being able to log in. Early access, baby. Let's go. And unfortunately, this is the big problem I have with games that are always online, is that this can happen. I'm literally just not able to play the game. Like, setting aside the idea that, you know, if it's a always online game, then whenever the game's servers get shut down, then you won't be able to play it at all. Like, setting aside that obvious problem, there's a lot of occasions where this will happen and you just can't play. Yeah, same thing happens to WoW, same thing happens with Final Fantasy. It's any online game, which is why I tend to prefer games that have an offline option. It's one of the things that I really liked about Last Epoch. I believe Grim Dawn also has an offline mode. Not 100% sure on that, though. Maybe if I click it in the correct pattern, it will unlock for me. Zero, 1, 0. That's the pattern. They are currently adding more servers? Okay. See, what's really crazy about this, and the part that really bugs me, like, you can't really say that they didn't expect this kind of turnout for early access. The reason being, they're the ones selling the keys. They know how many people are going to be in early access. Like, they have the actual number in front of them. Let's see. Is the site still dead? The site is still dead. Yeah, the site is still dead. Oh, this is funny. Let's hop in Discord, see if anybody else is having fun with this. The
If you have 50 viewers, yeah, it's the dream though.
let's mute that. And
They planned for a mill at launch. They should have.
go away. Stop unmuting that. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm just browsing the I'm once again just browsing the Twitch page for Path of Exile just to look and see if anyone is actually in game. The answer is no, by the way. Everyone is just on this screen. Oh, this is so funny. A couple people are on what looks like build calculators. Some are on randomizer wheels for classes. Actually, you know what? Let's see, is there... God damn it. I forgot about that. There we go. Let's see. This is what I was hoping for. Damn it. I was looking to see if I could find some kind of skill planner or whatever that I could use to amuse myself while waiting for this to unfuck itself. So, looking at all of the classes that are going to be available at launch, I don't know. As I said before, I don't know how many of these. Oh, did something happen? So, did something flash up on screen here? It looked like something flashed up on screen, or am I going crazy? I think I'm going crazy. Anyway. Oh, no, that was me mousing over something. Okay. That's what it was. I was going crazy. Okay, so, as I was saying, I don't know how many of these were in Path of Exile, because I didn't really play much of it at all. Like, I literally started it once, got to the end of the starting area, and I got far enough in to look at the skill tree once, and then I noped the fuck out. So the list of classes are Sorceress, Witch, Shadow, Monk, Huntress, Ranger, Templar, Druid, Marauder, Warrior, Mercenary, Duelist. Now, again, not sure how many of those are new to Path of Exile 2 or how many were in Path of Exile 1, but I know the ones that I'm currently interested in playing, or at least sound like they could be interesting to play: Sorceress, Witch, Shadow, Monk, Druid, and Duelist are the ones I'm looking at. Those are the ones I'm going to be the most interested in. No idea when I'll get to each particular class, but at some point all of those classes will be played. See. Oh, okay. So I can actually cross Duelist off the list. I'm actually reading a short description of all the different classes, including the ones that aren't in the game for early access. I was assuming that Duelist would be something more like Rogue, but apparently that's what Shadow is. Shadow is Rogue. Okay, so I can cross Duelist off the list, and it's just going to be Rogue. So yeah, Sorceress, Witch, Monk, Shadow, and Druid are going to be the classes I'm most interested in. And if I ever manage to get past this screen, I'll be starting with Monk. Oh, this is an actual important email. Usually it's oh, this is okay. Never mind. It's not gonna be that. It's not that important. Just building maintenance. One day, we will have early access. Or just access in general. Because you know this exact same thing is going to happen when the game launches for real. I wonder why that's a different sound effect. Yes, there's nothing to do but to just kind of hang out and vibe to the music. Which, I mean, it is nice music. Yeah, there's the inevitable Reddit post. Everyone on Steam right now. Picture of the login screen, bunch of messages off the side about trying to connect. And curse this entirely predictable turn of events. Our website is offline now too. Yeah, it's been down for a while. The entire office building at Grinding Gear just burst into flames. You know, it honestly wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, that's the real reason. First PoE2 boss logging in, yeah. There will be many memes. See, this is actually one of the reasons why I wanted to start the stream early today, and why I want to let the stream go on a little bit longer than I usually would. Simply because I knew this shit was gonna happen. I didn't know how bad it was gonna be, but I knew that this was gonna happen. Bunch of other people saying it was taking a long time to unpack too. Wow, the thing we all said was gonna happen is happening. Amazing how that works. But you know what? It is okay, because I may have a solution here. I may have a solution. Okay, let me, let's see, sound, mute in background, there we go. Okay. Now, let me... Let me see here, what can I do about this? Let's move this here, put that there. Aha! There we go. While we wait for this to actually work, I can play some of this. And you can watch me lose a bunch, because I am very bad at the game and I am not using a particularly good deck. I've recently started getting back into... getting into this. So something to do while waiting. This is an okay hand, I guess. Hmm. Let's see if he's gonna do anything. Okay, good. He stopped it. So I pulled out his Ash Blossom. So hopefully he doesn't have. This means he doesn't have anything to stop this. So I can grab this. Oh crap, I did that wrong. See, this is what I mean when I say I'm bad at this. Feather Duster. Okay. That's fine. And he's got his Destiny Hero out now. That's really bad for me. So he's running heroes. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to recycle my rod. That sucks. I think I just lose this because I don't have a way of... Yeah, because this will get me Magician Souls, which is useful. Okay, so he's gonna do that. That sucks. And that is not the, card I needed. This could work, though. Let's send that out. While he takes his turn, let me spam log in a few more times. Nope, nothing. Okay. Okay, so you can do that to weaken my monster, and he has Predaplant, Verta, Anaconda. That's fun. But the real problem is the fact that my monster is now exactly 100 weaker than his, so he can just blow it up. And I think that's game, because I don't think I have an out from here. Well, I have 3 outs. Wait, did he just play Red Eyes Fusion? He did. He's getting his Dark Dragoon out. Yeah. He's getting Red Eyes Dark Dragoon out. This was one of my outs before that got summoned. Now I don't think I have an out. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. The Dragoon was the final nail in the coffin. If he hadn't had that, I probably could have pulled out a win, but eh. Okay, we go again. But as I said, not very good at this. And I pretty much only play the Dark Magician deck because I think it's neat. Okay, this is a pretty good hand. Let me double check. Let me activate Dark Magical Circle real quick, see if he's got anything that's gonna immediately negate it. Let me grab Salvation. And that'll be my turn. Getting some disconnect over there. Okay. What have you got in mind, dude? He's building up for an Xyz summon. At least I assume that's what he's doing. Because it's otherwise very silly for him to have all these cards on the field like that. Declare one card name? I have no idea what... I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to declare here. Your opponent declares one Gunkan monster's card name except Suship Shari that is mentioned on any Gunkan Xyz monster at that declared card. Okay. So... Suship. I guess that one. What I'm waiting for him to do is I'm waiting for him to do his Xyz summon, which I assume is going to blow up my Dark Magician. And hopefully Eternal Soul doesn't go away, because if Eternal Soul doesn't go away, I can activate it, bring Dark Magician back, and if he didn't get rid of Dark Magical Circle, then I can just remove his Xyz card completely. Okay, yeah, there's the battleship. Yeah. Okay. He's adding a spell or trap from his hand to his hand. Or just drawing a card, never mind. Oh, there we go. He's doing both. Picture focus. Okay. Still no login. Okay, he's doing another summon. Oh my, that is actually terrifying. card gains the ability to attack directly. Well, that's fun. I'll go ahead and activate this now. Just to have it there. Because I think now is when he's going to start doing stuff. Okay, so he negated Eternal Soul, but I don't think he knows how Eternal Soul works. Like, all I did was activate it. I didn't trigger any of its effects. Unless its effects are still blocked. Which would suck. I do, yeah. Drop should be enabled. I can double check real quick. Let me see. Yeah, drops are enabled. I believe that's actually game. Yeah, the Eternal Soul is still blocked. Okay. So it does work like that. I was afraid of that. Oh, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. And yeah, that's game. Thank you so much for the subs. Appreciate it. Even though right now all we're doing is just hanging out in a login screen and watching me lose in Master Duel. Gee, I wonder what deck this guy's running. He's probably... It's gonna be really funny when it turns out he's not actually running Dark Magicians. He just has the Dark Magician, buddy, or whatever it's called in here. Okay, that is a little annoying. Next 30 minutes you should be up? Okay. Okay, let's see what this guy's got. Oh, he is running Dark Magicians. And he looks like he's got a much better opening hand than I did, because he had Dark Magical Circle. He's gonna summon my own Dark Magician, that bastard. Yeah, he's gonna summon my own Dark Magician and then remove my Dark Magicians from the field. Yeah. Which sucks because I can use this to get Dark Magician back from the grave, but only if it's destroyed, not if it's removed from play. Hello, Missy. How are you? Oh, it's time for food. Missy's wanting her food. And I take it he's... Oh, he's bringing out Dark Magician Girl. Interesting. I'm getting Magician's Salvation, so he can get... Yeah, he's getting that out so he can get Eternal Soul on the field as well. We are playing the same deck. I know what he's doing. And there's Eternal Soul. So yeah, this turn is gonna hurt. But I do still have a couple of outs. Ooh, this turn is super gonna hurt. I assume he's gonna... Oh no, he's not going to ditch. Okay. Oh, because he's fusion summoning? No, he's just summoning Timaeus. Oh, he's got, I assume he's got a Dark Magician in his hand? Yeah, he does. And so he's gonna bring out the Dragon Knight, and that's gonna allow him to remove this. Yeah, he's gonna bring back Dark Magician Girl with Magician's Salvation, and then he's gonna use Circle, I assume, to take out Magician's Souls. Or no, I guess not. He's just gonna swing. Okay. He's link summoning IP Masquerena. Okay. He's going into access. He's going to try and build into access code talker, I think. Or not, I guess. I mean, I know he's going to bring back Dark Magician using his Eternal Soul. Okay, how do I want to do this? I need Rod. Turn Dark Magician Guro, because I have bond between teacher and student. Need to use Rod to get Soul Servant. Use Soul Servant to put... You see, no, not right now. My own Magician's Salvation on top of the deck. And then I can grab it. Swing at his IP Masquerena. Hey, yeah, you can activate your Eternal Soul. That's not going to stop me from killing the IP Masquerena. Oh, damn it. Yeah, that's right, it's treated as Dark Magician, so that is going to stop me from killing his IP Masquerena. God damn it. And I can't activate Eternal Soul because that is, yeah. Oh, he's getting rid of my Eternal Soul. Still nothing there. Yeah, I'll still attack. Because I don't want him using that for access code talker. And I believe, yeah, that's just game. There's nothing I can do there. Because all I had set was, not... What I had set was not going to help. Ugh. I am not good at this. Not good at this at all. Flame Wingman, huh? I'm going to assume that means he's running heroes. Yes, special summon so I can draw more cards. I did not want to draw another Max C game. Come on, I already used this. I don't need another one. Oh well, at least it'll be... I guess I could ditch it with Illusion of Chaos next turn. Okay. Okay, what else does this thing do? So I'm using normal monsters as material, special summon one. Okay. Tiny Neos. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. That is annoying. This one. Send... You know what? We'll go ahead and send Illusion of Chaos. Goodbye, shiny Neos. Oh, now you use Ash Blossom? I mean, that's cute and all. Hmm. Hmm. I'm going to be removing that from the field when I can activate my Eternal Soul, because I'll be able to bring back a Dark Magician. Thanks. What does this one do? Print is activated. You know what? Yeah, we'll go ahead and do Magician's Combination too. Oh, and I drew into Ash Blossom? Goodbye. Should have, that was a misplay by my part. I should have summoned regular Dark Magician, and then I could have destroyed that. Or removed it. Which, I'll do it now, but I could have done it before, is my point. Oh wait, no, not that. Activate effect. Special summon Dark Magician. Yeah, we'll go ahead and... What is this one again? Oh, no, I don't want to activate that. And that can go away. And now we go to battle. And you can attack that. Oh, that's not destroyed by battle? Hang on. If you do, it cannot be destroyed by battle. Okay, that's not a big deal. I have a plan. Deal with that. I should have done this before, but I didn't think about it. Illusion of Chaos, you can go back, you've served your purpose. I just needed to make sure I have a Magician's Soul so I can bring back another Dark Magician, and then Dark Magical Circle will remove that. The only possible issue will be if he still has some outs and happen to draw one. Oh, it's actually working. Holy shit. It is actually working. I gotta finish out this duel a little bit faster now. What's my face down here? Oh, Magician Navigation. Which is actually a dead card, but... I have to wait until after he does whatever. Dark Magical Circle. Goodbye. Draw a card. Ooh, and I can activate Magician's Salvation. No, I don't want to activate the effect of Magician's Rod. Put you in defense. And that goes away. And now I just win. That is annoying. Because now I have to remove that with Magician Circle again. There. Go away. Yeah, it doesn't do anything, unfortunately. Wait a minute. I think I know what I can do with about this. I need to summon another Dark Magician so I can use Dark Magical Circle to get rid of that. There. You have nothing on your field now. There is no single card that would give you an out for this unless you're running 3 copies of that shit. And if you're running 3 copies of that shit, then that's just obnoxious. Okay, good. Yay, bronze tier 2. Oh, apparently I finished a thing? Hang on. Finished a couple things. Oh, it's still connecting to login server. Okay, so it's not quite open yet. Not quite open. Yay, I got more legacy ticket stuff, and now I can go into level 3. Okay. 3 out of 5 questions. Before it was 2 out of 3. Explorer title? I believe it's a discovery mission. Yeah. What is the level of this card? That's a level 1 card. Oh no, it's a level 2 card. Whoops. What is this monster's type? Dragon. Which mode counts as dual content related mission? Solo, ranked, ranked? That seems like a very silly worded question. I have no idea what the level of this card is. I'm gonna assume 4. Nope. I figured it was either 4 or 5, but whatever. I cleared it. I got 3 out of the 5 questions correct. And then I have to activate a trap card and activate a spell card. And my completion is the spell card mate base. Okay. That's cool, I guess. Shop. let's pull some packs. I want to pull on this one because I want to try and get this guy right here. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Didn't get him. Again. Didn't get him. Again. Didn't get him. Alternatively, I need any one single ultra rare that I can take apart. Then I can craft him. And I still didn't get it. Damn. Oh, I unlocked a secret pack. Whatever. This can go away now. We are attempting to log in here. Quick. Okay, so there's a pause now between me clicking. Okay, here we go. There are 30,000 people in front of me. Awesome, awesome. But hey, we are in the queue. That is progress. And while this is going on, I'm actually going to go ahead and feed Missy. It's past her feeding time by a lot. I'm very sorry, Missy Cat. Let's get you your food. Yes, Missy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm getting you your food. I'm getting it. Poor Missy, I was caught up in Master Duel and forgot about her food. How dare I? There you go, Missy. There you go, Missy. Here's your food. It's flying down. I mean, it's flying down it's going at a pretty reasonable pace for me too. It's already down to 26k. So before too long, should be hopefully in game finally. Only 2 hours after early access officially opened. Because they couldn't have possibly anticipated the hype around early access despite having the sales numbers telling them exactly how many people were gonna be in early access. Oh, we're back to disconnection. Is it because I went to a different screen? We were making such good progress. And then it blew up again. Let me in! Let me in! If it seriously disconnected me just because I switched to a different window, that's messed up. And why on earth would they set it up like that? I can actually set sound back to play in the background now since I'm not doing Master Duel things. Yeah, I think it just died again for me. Are you at least still in queue? Sacred? Let me try something very silly. Let me just exit and restart, see if that makes any difference. I don't think it will. Oh, well, we at least have a different opening screen here. Because that wasn't playing and didn't play before. Still no difference. Well, there is a slight difference. I have this now. Yeah, Path of Exile 2, early access launches soon, what you need to know. I hope the thing at the top of the list is you won't be able to log in. Let's see, is anybody on Twitch actually on right now, or are they still also stuck at the login screen? No, some people are in. Yeah, some people are in. Some people are still stuck on the login screen. Yeah, a handful of people are actually in and able to play. The vast majority are still on the login screen from the look of it. You know, I wanted this stream to go on extra long because I wanted to have plenty of time to play Path of Exile. I might just cut the stream short, eat dinner, and then come back when it's like, you know, actually playable. That might be the best option for me. I'll give it until top of the hour. So I'll give it another 15 minutes. And if it's still like this, I'll end the stream and then come back later tonight, see if it works. If it works, then I'll start the stream up again and start playing. Hey. You know, I knew this wasn't outside the realm of possibility, but I was kinda hoping it wouldn't happen. Maybe, just maybe, you know? No, apparently database errors are going on. Okay. So, some little bit more insight on what exactly is going wrong. Hmm. Wondering what the database error is, if it is actually database error. I'm trying to find it. Let's see. Okay, problem we ran into is due to adding more database shards in the last minute to try and support massive player numbers. Unfortunately, there was an issue which caused multiple characters to have the same character ID. Thankfully, the problem has now been found and is being fixed at this very moment. Your ongoing patience and support is hugely appreciated, and we will continue to provide updates as we learn more. And this was posted literally like 8 minutes ago. I found the thread where they're giving the updates. So I'll be keeping an eye on that. Although my point holds, if it's not up in the next couple minutes, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream for now. Relax, do some things around the apartment, make something to eat, chill for a bit, and try to log on during all of that. And when I'm finally able to log on, then start the stream up. Hello, Missy. Did you get your food? You nice and comfy now that you got your food? I'll give you some scritches. No, again, no idea why the sound is much louder when you hit enter as opposed to clicking on login. But for whatever reason, they've programmed different sound effects for clicking login versus hitting enter. Clicking login obviously is the one that I've done the most, so it's just that. It's just all it is. And then hitting enter is... I like to think of it as hitting enter is me physically pounding on the door to the server, trying to get it to let me in. That's why it's so loud. Yeah, it's a shame. I was kind of hoping that I'd at least be able to get in, but... You know what's crazy? I can't even follow the thread that they've got on their actual website because their website is still dead. I have to follow the thread that they've got on their Twitter. What? A launch with issues? Who could have foreseen this? Yeah, this is unfortunate. But, again, not entirely unexpected. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. I'm going to hop off of here, get myself something to eat, relax for a little bit, keep an eye on updates, and see when I'm able to actually log in and play. Later tonight, when I am able to log in and play, I will start up. I think I'll start up around my normal stream time, which is going to be in like 2-ish hours. Yeah, like 3 hours. Oh, you got kicked from the queue too? Yeah. They apparently had to take everything down again because they found that there was they added databases to handle the extra load, and then they found that the databases were causing people to have the same character ID, and they're working that out now. So that's the reason. So, by the way, I didn't see that link if you posted it, because I've got iNuke links in my chat, so... I can Google. I'm gonna be Google searching for a skill tree to mess around with. I'm fairly certain what you are going to link is going to be like the first or second option if I just search for Path of Exile to skill tree. But I'll start up at my usual stream time, which is going to be just before 6 o'clock ish Central. I'm gonna get something to eat, relax for a bit, and hopefully this will be sorted by the time I sit down again and I'll actually be able to play. So, until then, I'm gonna hop off. Have a good one. And once again, appreciate the follow, appreciate the subs. Thank you so much. See you hopefully later when this gets sorted out.